The Falmouth Commodores dropped their 9th straight road loss, this time at the hands of the Bourne Braves at Doran Park by a final score of 7-2. Here in Closing the Door, I'm MJ Newsom, he's Braden Shank, he's Aiden Blank, and Braden just kind of leading into it, another tough road loss for the Falmouth Commodores.
Yeah, I mean, the Commodores just failed to put it all together. It feels like Parker Coyle, a relief pitcher, had a great start out there. You give up the one in the first, who cares? You keep moving on to it, a great rest of his outing, and then the bullpen came in, gave up some runs. The offense, only one run through 7 innings. It felt like just, you get good hitting, or you get good pitching, and the hitting doesn't contribute, then you get good hitting and the pitching doesn't contribute. So it's kind of been this checks and balance where just not everything has been clicking at once on the road.
Commodores still trying to get everything to click on the road, but Braden just mentioned it, Aiden. Parker Coyle was fantastic in the start today.
He was, and this has become a very interesting trend the last 2 nights. 2 starters that really don't start very much that have gone 5 complete innings and given up limited amounts of runs and limited amounts of hits. We're getting to that point in the season where you need to start looking for other starters, but you're also, because you're losing a lot of these guys that have been here since the beginning of the season because of innings limits, if this bullpen can produce some starting arms like that, man, that's terrific.
The good news for the Falmouth Commodores, Braden, is they go home tomorrow, looking to close out the 7-game stretch with a 4-3 record, facing an Orleans Firebirds team they beat the last time at home.
Yeah, that's right, MJ. The Commodores have looked really good at home this season. 6 wins, all of which coming at home. The Firebirds have struggled throughout parts of this season. They're dead last in their division. We're dead last in our division. So someone's got to give tomorrow. It should be a great game at Gov Fuller Field, 6 o'clock. But again, the Commodores, they have been very strong at home. You look at the stats. At home, they're amidst the top of the league in most offensive categories. On the road, dead last in every offensive category. So the best thing for the Commodores, flip the page from today, focus on tomorrow. You're not that far out of the playoffs, and you still got a whole 21 games to play.
Bottom of the East versus bottom of the West tomorrow at Gov Fuller Field. Yet again tonight on Sunday night, the final, Bourne 7, Falmouth 2. This has been Closing the Door.